Good morning. So this reading is going to be for Thursday, the 21st. And so what I'm just getting are cards to tell us a little bit about just our journey. How did we get here? Where are we now? Where are we going? Just so we can see how this all plays out. I don't know about you, but I am definitely feeling this eclipse. So it's going to be a very interesting couple of weeks with the two eclipses. It's this like weird energy of up and down. Feeling energized 1 minute and then completely exhausted the next. I don't know if it's just me. Could be just me. I don't think it is though. I'm hearing it from my friends as well. So looking here, bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy, and that is what's coming through pretty clearly here. And it's kind of like this future filled with optimism. Really understanding how things are playing out, seeing the truth. This feels like it's the early stages of that, where you're starting to understand just what your role is in this situation, where you're going, the truth of the situation. But it is filled with a lot of hope and optimism. Yeah, I'm not surprised. And then right underneath of it is the Hierophant. Love has been showing up a lot. It does feel like a lot of people are either coming into union or reconnecting somehow. That definitely feels like the energy that we're all in. And sure enough, when I look at the past here, so I am getting the Lovers. So soulmate type energy could be twin flame if that's what you're into. Not everybody has one, not everybody's interested in that, but really more of that elevated love type of relationship where it's just a deep connection with another person. Justice, love that balance. So the signs, I don't always call out the signs because it's more about the energy of the signs than anything else. But with the Lovers, that's Gemini, Justice is Libra. And then we also have the Ten of Pentacles here. And so Ten of Pentacles is just that long-term commitment. This is about building something stable with another person. So this all started here in the past. There's something very balanced about this connection, something that, I mean, because literally Justice is in the middle. And so it is about creating some sort of long-term stability with another person. And I've been getting this a lot lately. Every time I pick up a card with 7, it feels like there's some sort of protection around you, around this connection, specifically around the connection. I don't know if there's other people involved. I'll have to see if that comes up here in the reading, and other people could be anything. Could be friends, family, people who just have an opinion that they really should. Well, I mean, they can have an opinion, but whether or not you want to hear it or entertain it, that's up to you. But you are being protected here with this 7 of Swords. This feels like a lot of clarity, which is interesting because it's usually a card of deception or deceit, but this feels a lot like it's protection, communication, clarity. I'm also getting the 9 of Swords, and so, and the 2 of Swords. Okay, so this is how it's all playing out. You are being protected. There is something here. You are trying to see things clearly. There's something happening here in the current that has you second guessing. You're second guessing. You're trying to figure out whether or not you're deceiving yourself. Is this too good to be true? These would be the conversations that you're having internally. Is this too good to be true? When is the other shoe going to drop? Am I making the right choice? That's what this feels like in the current energy. And when I look at where we're going, so I'm getting the King of Swords. So this is about clarity. This is about removing all of those negative thoughts. Anything that's going to hold you back from getting exactly what you want, that King of Swords is going to say, you don't need it in your life. It's taking up space. It's taking up energy. It's just not necessary. I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles. So male or female, it's just the energy of the card, but this is a nurturing long-term commitment. This is the type of person that you would want to commit to. This is the person who is going to nurture and support you no matter what. Knight of Pentacles. And so it does feel like you're learning this about the person. So you go from, because this does feel like it's the establishment of a connection, to maybe second guessing yourself and maybe second guessing the connection, because this is a really strong connection here. And so by the time you get to the outcome, or kind of like where this is moving, you're getting a lot of clarity around the situation, around the person, around the person's character specifically. And so there's a lot that you're learning about this person. let's see what additional details we get. Tell me about the Lovers. There were a couple cards that wanted to jump out there. Yep. Tell me about the Justice. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So when I look at the Lovers here, the two cards clarifying the Lovers were Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. So this could have been a reconnection with another person. It doesn't have to be the case here. It does seem like you were in a period of healing when you met this person. That's what this feels like. That maybe you were left out in the cold, or some sort of sense of abandonment that you were healing from when this person came into your life. With the Justice card, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. And so this is a very balanced connection. The foundation of it is very balanced here. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I'm getting the Moon. So what I love to see this is stability connected to your emotions. So I love where this is going. This is a very strong relationship, and it does look like it caught you off guard when you met this person. Even if you were out there actively trying to find somebody, you didn't expect to find somebody of this caliber, or to have such a deep connection, or that kind of deep sense of knowing that this other person would be a good match for you. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. And the Two of Swords. Ooh, this is a very interesting. Okay. So with the Seven of Swords, I'm getting the Knight of Swords. You're actively fighting whatever, I'm getting demons in your head. Whatever messages you're telling yourself, you are actively fighting them. That's what this Knight of Swords is doing. This Knight of Swords is actively trying to tell you that you're kind of deceiving yourself. And the Nine of Swords is a result of the Seven of Swords. So the things that you're telling yourself, you're really creating your own anxiety, your own headaches around the situation. Be careful that you don't self-sabotage and destroy something, because this feels like it's a really good connection and you don't want to get in your own way here. Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. So the best way to handle this situation is to really take that step back and start really kind of understanding the person, evaluating the person, getting to know the person. That's what's going to help you understand if you're making the right decision here. Take your time. There's no rush in any of this. But what I love about this is that the Knight of Pentacles is showing up in the current energy, and it's showing up in the future energy in the same spot. And so this is about getting to know somebody. The only way that you're going to get over that fear or that anxiety that this other person is going to be like past relationships is if you actually get to know the person. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. I'm really drawn to the bottom of this one. Okay, Judgment. So this actually could be a reconciliation. Doesn't have to be the case. This does indicate to me that you are going to make a final judgment here, that you are going to move forward with this relationship and getting to know this other person. And here's why. So King of Swords, Knight of Cups, it's coming through. So with the King of Swords, again, that clarity, Knight of Cups, you're really going after exactly what you want here. You are offering that cup to this other person, and you really want to pursue this. So this is about getting out of your own way, really about getting out of your own way, having that clarity to say, this is what I want. I'm not going to hold myself back. What's really interesting here is we have the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. This is actually progress. This is coming across as progress. The Eight of Cups goes to the Nine of Cups. The Eight of Cups moves towards the Nine of Cups. Eight of Cups is a movement card. And so this is about putting the past behind you, walking away from things that just don't matter to you. You're actually moving towards this Nine of Cups energy. And so that is exactly how this played out. It's Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. So you're making a very clear decision to get to know this person, put your emotions into it, really emotionally invest into it, and that's going to help you alleviate this Seven of Swords energy. Any anxiety that you were feeling is going to, once you get to know this person, that fear is going to dissipate. It is going to be significantly less. Let me get 3 cards on how to handle the current energy. Okay, one more. Okay. So when I look at the cards on how to handle the current energy, and I was really focused around that anxiety, that fear of just things not working out or being disappointed when it comes to love and relationships, and this one specifically. And so first things first, Ace of Swords. So get clear on exactly what you want. It's also about having very honest conversations with this person. So if you do have some fears or some reservations, have the conversation. It doesn't have to be anything that's like so heavy and so dramatic, but you can do that. You can have like a lighthearted conversation to say, hey, this is what I've been through and this is what I don't want to happen again. Wheel of Fortune is showing up here. So this is a positive turn of events. This is something that the universe is encouraging you to go after. There is a lot of luck surrounding this. And then we also have the Two of Cups. And so it is reciprocal. So if you have these fears, so does this other person. That's what I'm picking up. Definitely have the conversation here because the other person is thinking along the same lines as you. So it's best to clear the air on this one. So this is the reading for Thursday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.